Yeah, so looking at some summer temperatures making a comeback later on. As far as today goes, still going to be fairly seasonal, though. This part of September, we should have highs right near 80 degrees, and that's what you can expect. It is going to be breezy, however, so plan for those stronger winds if you got any chores you want to take care of. Temperatures aren't going to give you any issues. However, that breeze can blow around some things. Rain is going to be moving back in overnight tonight. Not over the entire state. Not everyone's going to see that rain or storm chance, but it is going to be moving back into the state. And then after that, the heat is going to be moving back in. And what I mean by that is mid to upper 80s Wednesday and Thursday. Back talking about 90s for the afternoons on Friday going into Saturday. And Saturday expected to be the hottest day of the 8-day week, and also of the 8-day, not the 8-day week. Oh my goodness. 8-day forecast and for this upcoming weekend. As far as the cloud cover, not seeing a lot of it right now, and even then places that do have the clouds, it is going to get eaten away once the sun rises. The south winds, that's going to be portrayed here on the hour by hour, because that's going to be picking up the gusts around 20 to 30 miles per hour. So yeah, definitely a breezy, windy day. And as we go into later on tonight, this is after sunset, you're seeing some rain chances to the southwest. Looking at areas like Creston, going to Corning, even around Bedford. Possibility of seeing these showers and storms kind of move in late tonight, kind of linger a bit overnight in some spots, and then picking up even eastward and deeper into the central portion of the state. So the metro could even see some Tuesday early morning rain chances, but notice and then they kind of dry out, fizzle out. Can't rule out some isolated showers and storms. Looks like that could favor the northern portion of the state, but it's not a great chance of those. We'll be keeping an eye on those as we go throughout Tuesday, but most of us drying things out Tuesday afternoon. South winds are still in place. Not going to be as strong, but it is going to set up for the heat moving back in. Clear skies on Wednesday, and that's going to be the first day of those mid-80s returning. And then also the humidity is going to be climbing as well. Notice on Wednesday it does have a nice spike, and then going into Friday and Saturday right in that irritating humid range. So we are feeling that along with the warm up. After the rain chances tonight into Tuesday morning, we're drying things out and heating up. Highs back near 90 degrees on Friday. Any plans on Saturday? Plan to have a water bottle with you, because we are back into the 90s. That humidity even tacking on. Should be feeling like the mid to low 90s both Friday and Saturday for the hottest part of the day. And then rain chances on Sunday. That should bring some more clouds, some additional drops in temperatures, which of course after those 90s we're going to be welcoming with open arms. But yeah, quite the roller coaster.
If only the pools were still open.
Yeah,
My
right?
goodness.